Hello, hello everyone. I hope everyone can hear me okay. Let's just, this was so out of nowhere. I was not planning in being live today, but here we are. As always, thank you so much for joining. Welcome to the Daily Positivity 111 family. Thank you for everything you do for the channel, the likes, the sharing, the subscribing, joining live. I always say I could not be here without you. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for all the love and support you pour into this channel. It's very much appreciated. Okay, perfect. You can hear me. I hope you all are doing amazing, fantastic. It's Sunday night. It's June 28th. I was not going to come live, but I placed an order and the order is here. It arrived about 15 minutes ago. So I don't know. I just got a inkling to be here to do an unboxing with all of you. As always, I tell you guys that every single time you donate to the channel, most likely that money is going to return to the channel. And here it is. I got three new decks, tarot and 2 oracle decks. One is an angel one that I'm super excited about it. They're brand new, so I'm going to open with all of you and then we can do a reading, whatever comes out, okay? All right. Spiritual Awakening Scorpio. Hello, honey. Welcome in. So I'm going to start with the Druid Tarot and see what that looks like. It's a beautiful deck. So we're going to take a look and see the artwork and all of that. I love unboxing new decks. I'm going to be quiet. Maybe you enjoy the little ASMR, the little noises that it makes, the little crinkles, okay? Okay, this deck is sold in America, Italy, Brazil, Portugal. Yay! Maybe that's why I was very called towards this deck. Usually the decks come with a little guidebook. When I have downtime, what I do is I take the guidebooks and I read them. There is always different interpretations, new things that you can learn with other, you know, the people that create the decks and all of that, their own interpretation. So you can always take a look at it. Very straightforward little book. And always good information probably in there. Oh, this one is already almost ready to be seen. She can't wait. Okay. Sorry if the noise is too loud. And usually they give you like an extra card or a couple extra cards. So we'll just remove that. Usually comes in order by the major arcana and then the minor arcana. So we have to do a lot of shuffling. Ooh, I like it already. Has a good feel to it. Again, this deck is from the Druid. It's a Druid Tarot and it's from Andrea Cogerino and David Lopes. Andrea, if you're in the house, I was very called towards this deck, and it's on a smaller size than a normal deck. But as you can see, my hands are a little small, so sometimes the smaller decks are best for my little hands. Okay, we go in and William. Okay, let's go over the reminders before we do anything. So as always, my readings are general and collective, so only take the messages if it resonates with you and your situation. Don't ever make a reading fit for your situation, or don't ever give your power away to a reading or to anybody for that matter. My dogs are around. They're sleeping right next to me. So if you hear any funky noises, most likely is them doing whatever it is that they're gonna do. They are welcome here. If you don't agree with that, this is not the channel for you. So keep moving forward. We send you love and light, but bye. Okay. I do channel messages in between the cards. So if I say numbers, letters, colors, whatever it is, weather, whatever it is, it's for someone here. So take it if it's for you. 10 of Cups. And last but not least, if you're here in the chat, most likely I will pick up on your energy. If you don't allow that to happen, please keep moving forward. There's no need for you to stay here and be mean on the comments toward the collective, towards the channel, towards me, towards the dogs, whatever, okay? Don't stay here if you feel that this channel is not for you. We send you love and light, but keep moving forward. There's no need for you to stay here and stay in bad negativity, okay? Bad energy. Please just keep moving forward. That's not what we do here. We try to keep this on a lighter side. We're trying to see how things goes, what is going on, and we always try to shift the perspective to a better way of life. Okay, I'm already channeling a ton. Okay, next let's unbox the Old Style Oracle, okay? Again, very excited about this one. And as always, this is was bought with the money that you guys donate. So thank you from the bottom of my heart to everyone that donate. Not amount is it's too small, okay? Everything that you do comes back to the channel, comes back to you. We share energy and we give back. Oh, this one came with a this is cool, a guide of how to, this is cool. I'll take a table of symbols. Okay. Let's put that one to the side. I'm definitely going to take a look at that later and see what that is. Again, the book, they give you like how to do things, layouts. They give you like insights of how to read the deck. Again, super cute deck. Super excited. We gotta open. Hi, Carmen. Welcome in, honey. Sorry, guys. I don't think I'm pretty good at doing unboxing because I'm not showing to the camera. Okay. There it is. Okay. Old Style. Again, super cute and smaller. Usually oracle cards are the size of this one. See how it's much smaller? So I'm not mad about that because, as I just said, my hands are small, so smaller decks are much more manageable for my little hands. Small hands, palmistry. They're already talking, guys. They are already talking, okay. And you usually, when you get new decks, at least for me, I kind of have a test run with them, and I knew the minute I touch them, I know if I'm gonna like it or not. And this one, I already love it. Just have to put my energy in there as we're doing already. Again, shuffling, speaking to your cards. It's all energy. Again, palmistry, I saw it again. There's something with your hands, as I'm talking about my hands a lot today. So hands, it's in your hands, on your hands. Take care of your hands, a manicure maybe, hydrate, hydrate. Hi, Noelle. Welcome in, honey. We're unboxing new decks that just arrived, and I'm telling everyone this is bought with the money that you guys donate. So thank you so much. Noel usually donates to the channel. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. As always, I could not be here and I could not do this without all of you. So thank you. All right, third one. So we have a tarot, a old oracle, and an angel oracle. I'm super excited to see this one. The box has a very good feel to it. It's very, it's almost like velvety, velvet cake, red velvet. 44 cards, the number 44. Don't they? It's super, I'm super excited. Oh, hold on, I think, there you go. We usually, the decks usually come with a couple cards that don't belong in, not that don't belong, but extra cards. And that one, I took the first one, but not the second one. They are beautiful. And I don't know if you catch that I'm saying that usually decks are a little bigger than this. And I'm super excited because I have small hands. So sometimes when the decks are smaller, Tower, it's better for me to shuffle because it fits in my hand. So I'm in love with this one because it's a smaller deck. Same thing with this oracle one. It's called the old oracle, old style oracle. Usually the oracle cards are much bigger, as you can see the very next one. See the difference in size? So this one is much smaller, so I know I'm gonna love them. And I was explaining, usually when you get a new deck, you know immediately if you're gonna vibe with that deck or not. So 2 for 2, I love them already. My energy is already all over, so let's open this one, the Angels of Nature. And as usual, the decks do come with their guidebook, and so velvety. This one is so smooth and velvety. I love the feel of this book. I don't know about you guys, but I am like that. I like to feel things with my hand. I almost feel like I grab the energy if there is a good feel to it. Love the box inside. It's angel wings, and again yellow. The color yellow and orange has been following us around for quite a couple days now. So let me take this. Oh my gosh, and even the cards, I know I'm gonna love this one. So velvety. And again, let's show you the back. Wings, super nice. I love the blue that it is. It's almost like a powdery blue. No, I was saying LOL. Same, and the small ones do fit much nicer. Yes. Again, they don't have to be super small, but let me just get a regular tarot deck to compare. And they're not bad, but if they're a little smaller, I see like this one I'll be able to shuffle better because see how the thickness, you can see how much thicker it is and see how much bigger it is. So this is a regular one, this is the smaller one. It's just a smidge smaller, but for some reason for my little hands, again, the regular ones are not bad. I can shuffle and everything, but a little tiny bit smaller definitely helps. But again, not that I'm complaining about the size of the other decks. That's not what it is. It's just like the feel of it, right? Like, look at this, the difference between both of them. So I know that this one is going to be much nicer for me to shuffle because it's more manageable in my hands, right? So keep in mind, if you are going to get cards, if you're starting out, the size of the decks do matter. Again, I can definitely shuffle the bigger one. It's not a problem, but it just, the smaller one has a different feel. Okay, so that was definitely for someone. Take it if it resonates, okay? So we're going to start the reading, whatever comes out. Hi, everyone in the chat. Like 7. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for liking the live. When you guys do that, it does help the channel a ton. It helps YouTube know that you guys are enjoying the content. And again, I'm always, always and forever so grateful for every single one of you that that join and you know, like interact with the live, interact with me. Thank you so very much. Thank you for your kindness. And I always say I cannot be here without you. So thank you. Okay. I am drinking coffee. Coffee might be important to someone. So let's start this reading, whatever comes out. But first, as always, we pray and we thank the Most High for all the gifts that we were giving. So thank you. I ask the Most High, angels, guides, and my ancestors to guide me as I channel the messages to my collective tonight. Please keep me safe, protected from any harm, any danger, and any evil. And please surround me and my collective present here tonight with only your loving presence. Amen. Okay, let's start with an angel message. Again, today is June 28th, but time is fluid. It doesn't matter. You might see this reading 2 days from now, 10 days from now, 20 years from now. It doesn't matter, okay? That is when you are aligned with the message, and that is when it's meant for you to see, feel, and hear the message. All right, for the collective, please and thank you. What do they need to see, feel, and hear from the angels on this beautiful new deck? Please and thank you. She is ready. Woo! 20 and 26 on the 2026 this year. B, honeybee. The letter B keeps coming up. Bianca, Beatrice, Bentley, Benny, butterfly, bees. The number 20, angel of the honeybees, shared effort and sweet rewards. What a beautiful card. The bees going around, creating energy around their honeycomb. Springtime. I heard spring has sprung. You might collect honey. And I heard Honolulu. I don't know. That is in Hawaii. Okay, number 20. Number 20 is on page 68, 69. Yesterday we did a reading, and I don't remember what card it was, but I remember that it was on page 68, 69. Okay, so 1968, 1969 might be very important. Somebody may be born around that time, okay? All right, this angel brings important information about a project or activity that is going to produce great value in your life. This concept may just be germinating in your mind at this time, or it could be something you and perhaps others have been putting together for a while. There are specific steps that must be planned, and the involvement of others could be a great assistance. This is not the time to go alone. Rather, you are creating a garden, starting a retail business, or establishing a charitable foundation. Seek the advice of others and engage them in the experience. You may even be doing this endeavor with a partner. But even if you are at the center of the project, like a podcast or a video seminar, engage others to help you plan, market, and distribute your product. There is a lot to do, so maintain your balance and keep your energy calm and focused. It may take some ongoing effort, but together you have all the power you need to create valuable results and truly sweet rewards. And what are we doing here? Today we're opening decks that you guys bought it. So again, it's an equal give and take. I give you my energy, you give me something in return. I go out, I buy more decks, and here it is. Together we are stronger. Together we are better. So thank you for being here. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. This is so great. Okay. The affirmation from this card. I open my life to assistance of others in the pursuit of my goals. I know that our shared effort will bring sweet rewards to all of us. This is absolutely gorgeous. I'm getting emotional. Thank you so much. This is my confirmation that I am doing the right thing. I'm on the right path, and I know that I'm supposed to be here with you, sharing my experiences and talking to all of you. So thank you. Again, I'm going to read the affirmation. I open my life to assistance of others in the pursuit of my goals. I know that our shared effort will bring sweet rewards to all of us. So I give to you, you give to me, and together we're stronger. This is absolutely gorgeous. Okay. Let's jump to the second deck and see what we get. Together we are stronger. Community, a sense of community. Yeah, I'm gonna love these decks. They are so beautiful. So thank you again. You are making this happen. And I love to have different decks and different props to make the videos a little more dynamic for all of you. Okay, for the collective, what do we need to see, feel, and hear? What is the message that they need the most right now? Please and thank you. Thank you. Dance. Dance like no one is watching you. Card number 11 or 2. I think it's a 2. 2 or 11, depending on your point of view. Okay, dance like no one is watching. Okay, I'm being guided to take another one. And then we'll read both, okay? Honeybee, be sweet. You are sweet. Sweet like honey. Dance like no one is watching. That is your way of distributing the bad energy. So dance. Get home. The end of the day, dance. Shake your body. And let go of all the bad juju from the day. Dance like no one is watching. Dancing in the rain, it doesn't matter. Even if they are watching, let them watch. Okay. And mirror. Maybe somebody will mirror you because they're going to see how happy you are. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you look like, how you look like. Be your fully self. Silly. Dance, let go of bad energy. Dance is a way of you letting it go and mirror. Okay. Oh my gosh. We got 20 and 26 on the bottom of the deck. 2026, the year of 2026. And again, we got the number 2 and the number 6, 26. July 26 might be very important. Or the year of 2026. A lot will change. I know we're already at the, half of the year, but a lot will change in this year for a lot of us. 2026 is going to end beautifully to a lot of us. July 26 is your birthday? I don't know why I'm shuffling. I have to obey them. If I went back to his valley, 7, 26, 27, 77, 77. The year of 77, angel. Angels are protecting you. And palmistry, it's another 7. Creation, illumination, ideals, and power. It's all in your hand. I told you there was a reason that that I kept saying about my hands being small and all of that. You have powers within your hands. Maybe you do something with your hands. Maybe you read cards. Maybe you paint. Maybe you plant. Maybe you work in computers. You have to use your hands for that. Your hands is your tools, right? Maybe you're a cook, a chef. Maybe you have a bakery. Maybe you want to work at a bakery. Your hands, there's something very important about your hands. Again, even when you dance, sometimes you move your hands, and that is all like shifting energy. Look how she's shifting the energy within her hands. Guys, everything happens for a reason. And usually before the lives, if I come here, if I know I'm coming live, I go and I do a thumbnail for the video. And as usual, I went and I did my thumbnail. And on that thumbnail, I have 2 hands. Take a look. It's the black and white thumbnail. And I have 2 hands in that thumbnail. I already started channeling even before getting live with you guys. This is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, distraction. I almost did not read Dance and Mirror. Should we not read? Are we supposed to read? Yes, we are supposed to read. I was just getting distracted. So maybe you are distracted. Okay, so we need number 2. Wait a minute. Palm. Mirror. It's on page 47. Somebody might be 47 years old or turning 47, I heard. Truth and distortion. Doubling reality. A card of amplification. Doubling the value of the card around it. Displaying the truth and getting the wrongs out. Loyalty to others and love of self. The ability to look the truth in the eye. Symbol of appearance, vision, sincerity. The truthfulness of the received information or divination. Self-knowledge. What do mirror do? They reflect to you what you do, who you are, right? So take a good look at you in the mirror. Talk to yourself. Dance. Share with yourself your accomplishments, what you're grateful for. Say it to yourself. A loved one or friend who is able to speak honestly about your mistakes without downplaying the bitter truth. So there's somebody around you that is literally your mirror, and they will reflect everything you do back to you. Okay, let's find Dance. Dance is on page 50 now. 50 now. 50 now. Somebody's 50 now. but it's on page 59. Dance, sexuality and concentration, enjoyment of the action. Again, the reading from yesterday, action, take action, take action. Dance, maybe dancing is the action. So you can remove anything and everything that is keeping you stuck. Okay. Activity, rich social life, romantic relations with sexual overtones, foreplay, courtship, a creative upsurge, an active desire for accomplishment, fun times, pleasure, successful endeavors, enjoyable complications, joy of the process, rapid, often spontaneous changes. Again, that number 555. The personality of this card. Socially active person with a great number of acquaintances and connections. Get out there, make acquaintances, make connections. I believe I gave that insight to someone yesterday. They did say that they don't have any friends, that they don't have anyone. And I did say, listen, go out there, go have a meal, enjoy a meal by yourself. Sometimes that is all it takes. You're at a place somewhere, enjoying yourself, eating a good meal, just enjoying your own presence. And that is felt, that is seen, and somebody will definitely approach you. If it's meant to be, it doesn't matter where you are, okay? So do that. Don't stay in the house. Get out there, dance. Be the mirror for others. Okay. Wow. All right, y'all. Let's jump into tarot. Black Rose 3D. This might be your reading, honey. I think it's the first time that you join. I'm about to do a tarot pull right now. So take the messages if you resonate, okay? As usual, at the end of the readings, I open the chat for you guys to ask a question. If I'm able to answer, I will. So if you are still here at the end of the message, leave your question and I'll be able to answer for you, okay? If I'm guided to do so. If I'm not, I will let you know why I can. And again, come back another day and most likely the energy has shifted and then we can answer your question. That hasn't happened yet, but if I say it, it's because it's meant for me to say, okay? 404, 44. All right, what do we need to see? Few in here for the collective, please and thank you. Again, brand new deck. Thank you so much for donating. You guys rock. This one, the Druid of Swords. Butterfly. Remember, B, butterfly. I called that out. I called it Calderon. Chaldean. That might be somebody's last name. Claude. Again, drew maybe this deck, Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck. This deck has the names of the cards a little different. So let me get the book. Is the Druid of Swords the Knight of Swords or the Page? Let's take a look. The Lovers, Cups, Swords. I guess they have different meanings. So intellect, the Druid of Swords. Again, we will learn together. Beautiful butterfly at the end. At the end. Beautiful butterfly at the end. Beautiful butterfly in the back. A druid is standing before a huge butterfly, circling in the sky. Below him is the northern lights and the planet Earth. Earl Grey tea, which looks like tiny from his perspective. Intelligence, balance, and justice are indispensable for governing one's world. The question of this card: have we ever felt in the perfect balance through the power of the mind? Okay, I just got transformation during a full moon. Tomorrow is the full moon. You are on top of that globe, the world. It can also be like you can see as a full moon. Transformation, butterfly brings transformation, and you carrying the sword of truth. Something getting ready to transform in your life during this Capricorn full moon, the strawberry full moon. My nose is itchy. 7 leaves. My plant has 7 leaves. The number 7, luck. 5 of stones. And look at that. Full moon again. Ask the moon and you shall receive. Dancing in the moonlight. Okay, let's take a look as for the wait, what would be stones? The Emperor, the Hangman, the Moon, Cups, Wands, 5 of Wands, stones. I think stones, it's probably Pentacles. So the 5 of stones, difficulties. 5 from a pentacle pointing downward. At the top, a druid sitting on the grass thinks about how to solve a problem. Unlike joy, trouble impart lessons that can make us stronger. Do we know how to find inner peace to deal with times of difficulties? So it's the 5 of Pentacles. Again, hardship, feeling isolated. Again, get out there. Get outside. Don't feel like an outsider. Get out there. Share your goodness with others. Something's about to shift for a lot of people in this full moon. Dance under the full moon tonight. Okay. Again, I always say the full moon energy starts 3 days before, 3 days after. It's never a coincidence. I said dance under the full moon tonight. So get out there if you can. Dance. Night dance. Night light. Night sky. 8 of Wands. The 8 of Wands is usually a card of communication, rapid movement, important news, progress, travel. But I cannot help to look how this card, how they drew this card. You sitting in water and almost feeling like there's so many wands pointing at you. Again, you're feeling left out in the cold, but information will come to you. You need to get out of the funk. Dance. Dance. Druid of Cups. Guys, it's going to take a little bit for me to learn this deck. But in any event, it's a beautiful deck. Oh, Druid of Stones. A Druid of Swords and Druid of Cups. I think that is King. Druid is the same as Kings. Okay. I'll get there. Okay. 1313. The Eight of Stones. Excuse me. The Eight of Stones is the Eight of Pentacles. 8/8, 1988, or somebody works or live at an address that have double numbers, 88 to be specific, but the Eight of Pentacles, dedication, hard work, finding your purpose, your hard work paying off. Maybe you feel like that there's a lot of people looking into you, looking at your work, but it's going to pay off. They know you're doing the right thing. You share efforts, and now the sweet rewards will follow. Whoa, okay, look at this. Okay, they're telling me to put it back. There's one card on my lap, and it's the Two of Wands. Choices. Planning. A future prospect. A decision needs to be made. Do you stay on your comfort zone, or do you move forward towards a new path? You work late hours, or maybe during the night. Midnight is important. The moon, I can see the moon. The Fool keeps showing itself to me. The Two of Wands card almost is giving me Hermit vibes. So Virgo energy, Virgo season. You might be a Virgo, you might be dealing with a Virgo. What else for the collective? This one. The Apprentice of Wands. I think the Apprentice is the Pages. They're still learning how to crawl. But the Page of Wands is filled with passion, a passionate message coming towards you. It could be a fresh start, an exciting new beginning. Fire. The fire will be lit. Belated birthday. The letter B is very important. Names with B, streets with B. Believe. Beauty. The Two of Wands is reminding you of the Lord of the Rings. Yes. I love the artwork on this deck. We have two cards of Pentacles, So that is Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Again, tomorrow we'll hit the Capricorn full moon. We also have 1, 2, 3 cards of wands, which represents fire. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you might have those signs in your chart, or it's asking for you to embody that energy. The transformation will be brought to you by a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Thank you. The Apprentice of Swords. The Page of Swords. Again, butterflies. There's something with nature. Get out in nature, maybe water, all the elements, water, fire, the moon, the elements, right? I can see the sun here and butterflies, transformation, you walking up towards this tree, a tree of life, a transformation of life. You touching that tree, looking for the truth. Page of Swords is a card, again, it's a card of messages, right? Pages are the beginners, right? They are full of exciting, they are very curious, they want new things. But the Page of Swords in specific is very honest with yourself, honest with your own truth. You're looking for clarity, looking for a direct message. Again, mirror. Be true to yourself. Don't let others' judgment. Again, this 8 of Wands, usually the 8 of Wands is just a card of 8 wands, and it represents messaging and a rapid movement, swift action. But here, you in the center looking down, I feel like you have been feeling like others are judging you. So don't let that keep you stuck. Again, let them judge. Who are you to stop anybody to, from judging you? One who judges will be judged, not by others here, but by God. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't be the same. Don't judge in return. Walk towards change. Walk towards your truth. A family tree might be important. Maybe you planted a tree with a mom or a dad. Go back to that site. Go back to that tree. Touch that tree. There is something with the full moon. There is something with the full moon. Dance under the full moon tonight, tomorrow. The High Priestess, the all-knowing. You knowing who you are, knowing who you want. You are mysterious, but you are beautiful. You coming back to your own power, to your truth. Dance is very important here. And again, look, dancing and asking the moon, asking the universe, please return this good energy that I'm pouring out to you. I'm ready to receive. Beautiful deck. In any event, the High Priestess, the all-knowing, a card of Pisces, a card of intuition, a card of mystery. You have the hidden knowledge. You're coming back to yourself, to your truth. On the bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming, the Ace of Swords. And again, that shift is going to happen between the moon, when the moon is up, nighttime, the morning of, after that full moon, which will be June 30th. everything will make sense. It will be your bake. Somebody's a baker here. Or you need to open a bakery. If that is your dream, open that bakery. Breakthrough right after this full moon. Clarity, the new beginning, it's here. If you're the Two of Cups, see how the moon is there again? Again, I'm a firm believer that everything happens for a reason. This shipment was not supposed to get to me until tomorrow. And here we are. It got to me today on a Sunday. And I was guided to come here and open the 3 decks with you. And it gave us a beautiful reading. Again, the minute I see the Ace of Swords, if you're new here, that is my card of confirmation. The minute I see the Ace of Swords, that means that the reading is correct. We are right on the money. And here it is. Everything is about to take place for you after the full moon tomorrow. Something is going to happen. You're going to release something. The truth will be shown to you, and you are going to be able to move forward from this feeling of judgment, feeling judged by others, that no longer will affect you because you transform that energy into power. You transform that energy, again, transformation butterflies. You transform that energy into your own power. You worked hard. You now understand that that is not towards you. That is a mirror, right? Don't be like Daniel. Don't judge because they judge you. That would make you be just like them. And you know that. You are the high priestess. You know that, and you're letting that go. That is going to create the transformation in your life. Walking towards the truth, your truth. I feel like when you're sitting in this center and everybody's pointing fingers at you, you became a mirror and you show these people, 6 people specifically. There's a bow and arrow, and then you have 6 arrows pointing towards you. When there was 6 people pointing at you, saying things, making things up, I just heard, you became a mirror. And you reflect that energy towards them without even knowing. Work and love. Work and love. Hand in hand. Celebration. The 2 of Cups. The 2 of Cups, again, the number 2 is a number of choices. You have the choice to have a beautiful union with someone, a partnership, a new connection. True love is getting ready to come towards you. Unity throughout all your endeavors. And what you see, the sun. That is what you don't see coming. The Ace of Swords. The 2 of Cups. Love, partnership, an emotional connection. It could be a friendship. It could be love. You celebrating with others because now you understand what you don't see coming. The Ace of Truth, the Ace of Clarity. Ace brings new beginnings. The 2 of Cups. Beautiful connections, and the sun. What did I tell you? After the full moon, the sun will shine, will rise, and everything will work out in your favor. The Sun is the happiest card in the whole tarot deck. After the full moon, clarity will be shown to you, will be given to you, and the Sun will rise, and that will bring your wish fulfillment. The Sun is a card of Leo, a card of power, empowerment, strength. That is what you're embodying right now. June 30th, wake up in the morning, open your eyes, and let that joy sink in. Get out of the bed, feeling like you won, feeling like that clarity came to your life so you can be successful. Let happiness come into your life. Your wish fulfillment is here. This is absolutely beautiful. Wow. I love these decks. They're new and so powerful. So powerful. We end your reading with the Sun. Can it get better than that? The Empress. The Magician. That's who you are. Loving, caring, charismatic. The Magician, a card of Aries. The Empress, a card of Libra and Taurus. I think I called all the 3 signs already. The Magician, you're manifesting this into your own life. You're taking the action. You have the resources. The Empress, loving, abundant, creative, beautiful, nurturing. You brought this all into your life. The Moon. The Moon. Something will happen tomorrow. And only good things will come towards you after this Capricorn full moon tomorrow. It's hidden right now. One day. I feel like saying your life will never be the same after tomorrow. June 30th is when your life completely shifts towards a beautiful new venture. Opportunities were going to start happening and coming towards you. Abundance will flow into your life. You're going to be successful in everything you put your hands to. Okay, prosperous new beginning. Here you are. The Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Stones. I just literally broke the deck, guys. This is absolutely incredible and beautiful energy. Right now, as of right now, it's under the moon. You don't see this coming. It's almost like you don't believe that this is in store for you. But believe it. Dance. Shift your own energy. Shift your mentality. Because this is getting ready to come towards you. Get ready. Get ready. Following the moon, the Ace of Pentacles. A new venture is about to take place in your life. Opportunities, abundance, stability, success, prosperity, everything and more. You, Six of Stones. Walking towards fire. The Six of Stones would be the Six of Pentacles. You're balanced. You're generous. You're kind. And you know, most importantly, you know that what goes around comes back around. And now it's your time to shine. It's your time to receive because you've given so much of yourself, so much of your loving energy. You're patient. You worked hard. We did see the Eight of Pentacles. You put in the work, and now June 30th is when your life turns. I want to say 180. And you're going to be on top of the wheel. Six of Cups. Four of Stones. The Chariot, moving forward, and the Fool, taking the leap of faith. Come on. The Queen of Cups. The Six of Wands, victory. Three of Cups, celebration. Stop it. Stop it. The Emperor. The King of Cups. The Emperor. So much. Your ships are coming in. Stop it. This is beautiful. Thank you. Claim this energy. It's for at least one or two of you. Claim this energy. It's yours. I have chills all over my body. Your life will never be the same. And that is because you understood that in life there's a need to have balance. You understood that. The Six of Pentacles, you understood that. You gave so much of yourself, and now it's time for you to receive. Dance, the Lovers. Now it's time for you to receive. Dance, the Ten of Cups. It's now time for you to receive. The choice is yours. The Lovers is a card of choices. The choice is yours. But you are getting ready to be celebrated. Dance. Dance like no one is watching. You are ready. The Ten of Cups. Wish fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, celebration, joy, bliss, peace, harmony. A strong bond with so many people. You are getting ready to be celebrated. Dance under the moonlight. Celebrate under the moonlight. Look at that moon, how beautiful that moon is. And I just heard son or daughter of the moon. Take a look where you have your moon sign. Four of Stones and the Hierophant. Again, there's something with the moon, guys. The Chariot. The Hierophant. Set in stone. Set in stone. It's yours. It's set in stone. Are these butterflies coming off his... I thought those were butterflies, but I don't think they are. There's some kind of... It's set in stone. The Hierophant, card of Taurus, a card of traditions, a card of beliefs, again with that letter B, a card of teacher, a ruler, a mentor. It's set in stone. The Hierophant doesn't like change. It's set in stone. It's yours. I heard 4 times over. It's yours. 4 times over. 4 times the amount. Wow. The Chariot again on the bottom of the deck and the Star. Wow. Your energy is so potent right now. Believe in yourself. Traditions, believe. Believe in what you're capable of. It's in your hands. Have hope. The Star card is a card of hope. Have hope that everything will work out in your favor after this beautiful full moon in Capricorn. The Chariot, moving forward. Water and fire I see right now. Fireworks. Again, we're right near 4th of July. Wow, there's so much to celebrate. And even if you feel like there's nothing to celebrate, celebrate yourself. Again, go in front of the mirror and celebrate you. You are worthy. Say it to yourself. Speak about your accomplishments. Speak about what you want to accomplish. Speak about your desires. And that is going to reflect back at you. It's you manifesting, bouncing back out of that mirror to yourself. Wow, this is gorgeous. The Hermit. I called the Hermit on the beginning of this reading. Somebody said, not me, screen recording for almost 40 minutes. Seeing your live for the first time. And I feel so connected. Thank you so much. And I am truly, truly grateful for that. I always say, if I can come over here live and I can speak to one person and touch that one person to be more positive, to move forward in a better direction, that is all I asked. And I know that I'm on the right path. If I did that to you today, I'm grateful and thankful. So thank you for being here. I always ask for the message to reach whoever needs to hear the most. And maybe today was you. FDI P5W. I don't know why I'm still shuffling. I feel like we already done 3 readings out of this this deck. The 5 of Swords. Again, the Chariot on the bottom of the deck. Take action, take action, take action. There is something with that tree, guys. A family tree. Look through your ancestry. Or if you planted a tree, I heard it again. If you planted a tree, go back to that site. Get connected with that tree. I don't know what that means for everyone. And in any event, the 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords is a card of conflict, tension, defeat, failure, power struggles. That is over. I feel like that is over. 5 brings within change. Something is about to change for you. It's right around the corner. It's tomorrow. When you wake up on Tuesday morning, open your eyes, be grateful, and just get out there because the sun will shine as bright as can be. And everything that you went through is now behind you, and only good things will follow you. Wow. Okay, let's put it back. Okay, what else? What else? What do we need to see, feel in here right now? The Fool. Take the leap of faith. It's going to be a new beginning, a new venture. Be open. Be open. Wake up on June 30th and just know that everything is about to get better. Get ready. Smile. Be grateful. Thank you. Thank you for this new life. Thank you for the changes. Get out of the bed. Start dancing. It starts now, right? The shift is happening. The shift is happening. Honeybee, you were a honeybee for far too long. Now it's time for you to take the leap of faith towards all the good things that it's ready to happen in your life. New beginnings. There is an innocence about this. It's like you don't know that this is about to happen, and they are ensuring you that you are going to be fine. Look, this site right here, it might be very, very scary because you are walking into like a little thin branch. But that is the most sturdy branch that you ever put your feet in. You are not going to fall. You are not going to fall. Get ready. I can't believe this. What else I asked? And the Fool comes out. The Fool was literally trying to come out the whole reading. And here it is at the end. Again, it's a card of Aries for me as a reader. Aries is the pioneer, the beginner. Take the leap of faith. A new beginning is around the corner for you. Fate. Believe. Be hopeful, because there's so much coming towards you that you're going to be in disbelief. The Queen of Wands, the Druidess of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Confidence. Be your confident self, fierce, fiery, passionate, ambitionate, magnetic, independent, determined to win. Wow. Your energy is powerful. 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 You have no idea what is coming towards you. It's so passionate. The Nine of Cups. The Ace of Wands. Fire and water is strong. The Nine of Cups. Rewards, success, abundance, comfort. That's what you don't see coming. You have no idea what is coming towards you. And it's because you shift your perspective and now you're confident. You're now embodying the confidence of this Queen of Wands. You are now trusting in the divine. You're trusting in the guidance that it's being given to you. And you are going to take the leap of faith towards the new beginning, towards the Ace of Wands. You're inspired. You're passionate. You are going to take the action towards everything you want and wish for. There's so much potential around you. You are powerful. I can feel your energy. And again, we did all of that to see the Chariot again. The Chariot. You are moving forward. A card of Cancer, number 7. Luck. Luck is on your side. We are in Cancer season as we are doing this reading tonight. You have the willpower. You are going to be victorious. You are assertive now. You are taking action. You have the control and the determination to move forward. Ha, beautiful. Beautiful. And here we are. Bottom of the deck again. King of Pentacles. Dependable, prosperous, responsible. The King of Pentacles is the king with the strongest willpower in tarot. You're grounded. You grounded yourself. I feel like saying you hermited for a long time. And now you're ready. Again, if you're new here, the minute I see the Ace of Swords, the minute I see the Ace of Swords, I know I'm right and the reading is now over again. This is the second time we got the Ace of Swords tonight. Same messages, different cards. Crazy, crazy energy, powerful. Your breakthrough is right around the corner. Clarity. Your new beginning is here. And what did I say? The minute I see the Ace of Swords, I know the reading is done. Following the Ace of Swords, what do I see? Death. Done. It's done. It's over. Death is completion. It's over. It's complete. Your message is here. The Knight of Stones and the Star. That's it. You got the message. You got the message twice, 3 times. And I feel like saying, It's because I feel like saying I had to repeat the message in maybe different words for you to understand in the energy that you're in. You are so powerful right now. Shift your mindset. Get happy. Be joyful. Because there's something around you, around the corner, in your hands, that it's going to shift your whole entire life. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. This is beautiful. Ten of Pentacles. Temperance. You were patiently waiting for your Ten of Pentacles. And is now time. It has arrived. Okay. Let's do some confirmation charms for your reading. Beautiful energy. Come back and let me know what happened between tomorrow, June 29, and June 30th. Wow. Okay, for signs, we got Aquarius, Sagittarius, Libra, Virgo, Taurus, Libra twice, and Gemini. We got skull and crossbone. We got a laptop, a computer. We got a angel wing. We got a friendship medallion. We got in mermaid, the letter M might be important. We got 2 Ks, Kanzi, Kansas, Kenneth, Kenny G. Somebody's listening to Kenny G. Kenny, PH, PS, I love you. PS, I love you. Scissors, somebody's a hairdresser. Somebody works a ranch. You can be a mechanic. Again, work with hands. Scissors, hairdresser. Somebody works with their hands. The letter T, Tatiana, Thomas, TY, Tim, TikTok, TikTok. Oh, be careful with ticks. It's the season of ticks. So be careful. Really pay attention to your dogs, to your kids if you have small kids. Ticks, okay? USA, ticks. In the USA, it's predominant right now because it's summertime. I love softball. We have a flower. You're getting ready to receive your flowers. GH, high, jig, gig. You're going to get a new gig. Cigarettes, or sig as in the sig gun. A police officer might be important. TK, Katie, Keith, Pisces, PS, I love you. I heard it again. SH, shy, Cheyenne, kite, kitten, pit, tips. Somebody works for tips. Tip. I have a tip to give it to you. Jip, Tig, tiger, pig, pigs, TH. I heard Tennessee, Kentucky Fried Chicken, letter B. B-I. Shipping wheel. U. Bus. Somebody likes to take the bus. A feather. Full heart. Scorpio. And the letter S. Us. Us. Thus. Thunder. I don't know why I got thunder from there. Gust. Gust of wind. Gust. August. August will be very important. Bust. Sit. Can we sit and have a talk? Gunter. Gunter, hunter. Pub. Can we have a sit? Let's go to a pub. Tub. Sub. Subs. Oh, maybe that is a message for me. Thank you if you just subscribed today, guys. You guys are the best. Sis. Sis. A sister. Sister. Bist. Bistro. Busy. Very busy. Pit stop. Pit. Pit stop. You got the gist. You got the gist. Don't you? You got the gist. Okay, and I heard it again. Pistol. Somebody carries a gun. Maybe for work. Okay, that is your confirmation if you do. Okay. Let's crow. Crows. Crow. But I was going to say let's close out your reading. So crows. Just took a sip of coffee. Let's close out your reading, and I wanted to find my crow deck. I don't know where that is. Hold on. Because crow came out, so I know I need to get that deck. Immediately when I said that deck came into my mind. So there it is. That's what we do here, guys. If something comes through, I have to obey. Whoa, I almost dropped everything. So I'm going to close out your reading with my Urban Crow Oracle deck. As I was going to say, let's close out your reading, and I said crow. Okay, what is the message that the collective needs to take from this reading tonight with them? Please and thank you. What do they need to see, feel, and hear to close out this beautiful reading? Again, thank you so very much for being here. Thank you for donating. The three decks, tree. There's something with a tree. The 3 decks that we opened today, that we unboxed today, was donated by you. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. All right. Thank you. Displacement. Card number 13. You were in displacement. You were out of place. And now you're going to be brought back to where you belong. They're telling me to put it back. Okay. closeout message for the collective, please, and thank you. Perspective, card 35. Displacement. You were somewhere that you didn't belong. And now because you shift your perspective, now you are ready. You're ready to move forward because you change your perspective. They're telling me it's the third card. Okay. So we saw number 13. Displacement. You were not where you belonged before. And now you shift your perspective. Card 35. And now you're going to be at exactly where you're meant to be. Third time is the charm. Communication. Number 9, bottom of the deck, Knight. 33, 29, tomorrow, Crow. Open your window. Let the beautiful light from that moon come in. Dance. Wow, tonight. Starting tonight, do that. That is your message. Okay, number 9. Communication. When I lived in my third floor apartment, one of my neighborhood crows would often come calling on my balcony in the morning. This was before we adopted our pup, Lila, who took up chasing the crows away. There was one crow in particular that stood out that my daughter and I eventually named Brave One, because he or she would go right up to the sliding glass door and rap a tap-tap impatiently with its beak. This delightful persistent bird was looking for a handout. Communication brings the message to speak up. State what you want in front of that mirror. State where you want. Oh my gosh. You may think those around you know your needs and desires, but that may not be the case. Now is the time to articulate your wishes. Again, I told you, tell the mirror what you want. Wow. Communication asks that you get clear. Again, breakthrough, clarity, the Ace of Swords. Wow. Communication asks that you get clear on what you want so that there will be no miscommunication and misunderstanding on confusion later on. Although communication may point to a situation on an earthly level, it may also indicate that you need to be clear with what you want when communicating with your spirit guides or higher self. Again, the mirror. Be gentle to yourself. Are you being vague? Are you asking for what you want exactly? Ask the moon tomorrow for exactly what you want. Be clear. Be truthful. And your wish will be granted. Wow, guys. What a beautiful reading. The truth will set you free. Dance under the moonlight. You are the angel of the honeybees. Sweet as pie. Powerful. All right. Healing Hearts 77. Hello, honey. Welcome in. We are Beauty 275. I am at the airportland. Is it airport maybe? Wanted to know if he would show up at in Reno. or if he even together anymore. I'm not sure if I understood your question. All right, y'all. So for the ones that are still here, that is that time that if you want, go ahead, ask a question. And if I'm guided, if I can't answer, I will answer for you. So go ahead, ask away, and we see what comes out. Andrea, hello, how are you? It's nice to see you here. And look, where is it? I spoke about you. We opened decks today, and this deck is by Andrea Congerino and David Lopes. I hope you can see. So I spoke of you right on the beginning of the reading. And here you are right at the end. This is beautiful. Such a beautiful energy around. This is so cool. I always get not shocked but surprised as how the energy and how everything comes together every single time I come live. I will always be grateful and so thankful for my guides and for my gifts. I do things when I feel that I have to do them. And here we are. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the donation, honey. You are so freaking sweet. Can I like it? I don't know if I can. Andrea is one of the OGs that are usually donating to the channel. So tonight it was a random live. I was supposed to receive these 3 decks tomorrow, and for some reason they arrived early. They arrived today on a Sunday. I was not expecting them. So when they came in, I just knew in my stomach, on my gut, that I had to be here. And here we are. Thank you so much for donating. Every single time you guys donate, I pour back that money towards the channel to better myself, to better the channel, to make the messages come out more concise for all of you. So thank you so much. Okay. And you said 12 people, 21 likes. For me, 1221. Was it the reading of yesterday that came out? 1221. Or was it 0220? Now I'm confused. Yeah. Inverted numbers are very significant for the past, I want to say 2 weeks now. I keep seeing, like, if I see the number 12, next thing you know, I see 21. If I see the number 13, next thing you know, I see the number 21. I mean, 31, and vice versa, right? Like 28, 82, like that is been happening. So numbers are very, very important right now. So if you need confirmation of any kind, ask and they will give to you in numbers. Numbers are everywhere, and it can confirm whatever it is that you're asking almost immediately. If you're driving, if you say something out loud, hey, this just popped into my head. Is this going to happen? Not going to happen. If it is, give me a sign. Next thing you know, you see your favorite number. My favorite number is the number 7. I have been 7s everywhere, right? So just be aware of that. Be aware of all the signs that are around you. Okay. Cynthia is saying, should I just ghost everyone? What do you mean by that? Are you seeing more than one person? Okay. See George's dad? Wait. CJ Orsted 2. I hope I said your name correctly. Will Dave and I stay together as more than friends? He is ghosting me, but see each other 6 times a month. Wow. If you don't mind me asking, how is he ghosting you? Not answering questions and stuff like that? Okay, let me get my yes or no card deck. Lately, every single time I want to say deck, I say cards. And every single time I want to say cards, I say deck. I don't know why. Again, that invert energy, right? Oh, something just fell. Okay, that is for not answering texts. Yeah, so immediately when you said that, I got like not answering texts. Some people are just, they just don't like to text. So I would not hold that against this person. Maybe he just doesn't like to text, right? Maybe he prefer if you call, FaceTime, or maybe he likes to be in person, right? So don't take that to heart. That was the message that I got immediately. Okay. Will you and Dave stay together as more than friends? And I feel like looking at this card, and it's no, you're not going to be together as more than friends. Sacred shield, and I heard shield yourself. This door is closed for your protection. So there is something that is not in alignment now. He used to answer all the time. Okay, hold on. I got another no. The void. He's avoiding you. So I think you're better as friends. Okay. Is he ghosting me? He's ghosting me, but see each other 6 times a month. Please show the situation about the viewer and... Is it David? Dave. Show me the situation about the viewer and Dave. Thank you. The 3 of Stones. The 3 of Pentacles. Teamwork, collaboration, creation, learning from one another. But that is about it. I feel like the 2 of you are best as friends. And that is for your protection. Yeah. I don't feel love at all. I keep hearing best as friends. The Chariot, move forward. You need to move forward. Stay as friends. Again, you don't have to completely remove this person from your life, but you're better as friends. Okay, that was for CJ Orsdad 2. Okay. Will Brendan come back for MOA U7F? Will Brendan come back? For MOA. Will Brendan come back? I heard maybe. Oh, it's like they don't want to tell you. I heard maybe. Yep, it's a no. Not as a knowing that he's not coming back. They don't want to tell you right now. It's not time. For again, I said this in the beginning of the live. I never encounter a person that I could not answer here, but I said it never happened. But here it is. They don't want to tell you right now. I'm not sure why. They're not giving me why. You don't need to know that right now. I keep hearing it's not important. It's not important right now. All right. So just stay patient. Put love in yourself. Bring the love to yourself, the love that you're trying to give this person, put it into yourself, self-love. And maybe, I did hear maybe. They don't want to give you the card. Okay, so that was for Moa. I'm sorry, but it's just not time. It's just not time for you to know. Come back on another live, and maybe the energy has shifted. There is just, it's something that you shouldn't know. I'm not sure what that is, and if that resonates for you. There is something that you just have to move forward from. It's not important. I keep hearing it's not important. Even if he comes back or not, it's not important. Okay? All right. Andrea Luna, is he hiding something from me? Am I being ignored on purpose after repeating myself so many times? Okay. For Andrea. Is he hiding something from you? Or ignoring you on purpose? For Andrea, is there a secret? Something being hidden from Andrea, please and thank you. Is this person hiding something from her? Thank you. Yes. The guiding star. The sign you have been waiting for, it's here. So follow it. Again, hiding something from you could be anything. It could be, hey, I just bought new sneakers and I don't want you to know about, right? Why? I don't know. To me, that's silly. It's your money. You do whatever it is that you want to do with your money, right? But it could be a silly little thing. But again, you know your situation, but there is definitely something that it's not being spoken of. Okay. I think you asked something else. Am I being ignored on purpose after repeating myself so many times? Oh, and I got no. No, yes and no. Yes and no. I don't think it's on purpose. Are you being ignored on purpose after repeating yourself so many times? No. It's a no. Falling star. This wish slips away, a better one rises soon. I feel like the two of you are apart right now. Or even if you're at the same location, same household, you are in one side of the house, they are on the other one. But the sun will shine again and it will bring the two of you together again. Again, I feel like just communicate. Communication is key, but they're not ignoring you on purpose. Maybe this person is hurt. Something is hurting them. Ask if that is what is happening. That's what I just got. And the hidden secret or what is not being said, I feel like saying it's not that big of a deal. And if this person comes and tells you what it is, it's not going to be something that is going to affect your life. They just need to be more clear. Yeah, the new moon. Maybe this will clear. We will. Maybe this will clear by the new moon, by the next new moon. My nose is itchy. Yes, okay. By the next new moon, something will clear. Moa said that makes sense. You're welcome. It was still a healing answer. I'm glad that resonate with you. Yeah, I never got a question that they were like, listen, move forward. There's no need. And I heard that loud and clear. There is no need. It's not important. Whatever that was, it's not important. The comeback is not important. Okay. I'm going to work in this new workplace and I had a feeling I'm going to meet a loved interest or a soul connection there. Am I feeling right? I don't know. I got like a weird energy when I read that. Almost like don't mix finances and love. Almost like, you know, that saying like don't shit where you eat. I'm sorry to be so vulgar, but yeah, that's what I got. Don't shit where you eat. So don't go out there looking for it, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Like, don't go to this new job, to this new endeavor, this new chapter of your life already looking for something else. If it has to happen, it will happen, but don't look for it. Yeah, I got a weird vibe when I read it. Whoa, my dog just shook the whole house. Yeah. Yeah. Scorpio card. Death is a card of endings, but also can bring new beginnings. So again, don't go out there looking on your beginning, looking for something else. I feel like saying to you, focus on your career there. And if it has to happen, it will happen. But don't go out there looking for that. Yeah, okay. Moa, that was for FDI P5W. But in the before I answered that, I read your comment and I went back to it for some reason. I went back to it. I don't know. I feel like saying to you, Moa, that your messages are encrypted right now. It's like there's something you don't need to know. Go back to it. And again, your question was, is Brendan coming back? Going back to it. I also heard maybe, and I also heard that it was not important. Okay, so not sure what that means, but that's what it came through. All right, y'all, are we done? Do we have more? Oh, do we have more questions? I don't know. I'm gonna pull another angel message, and then I'll let you all go. Okay, my sweet, sweet collective, what do we need to see for you in here to close out this beautiful reading? Once more, we already closed out once. Oh, Mo is saying your connection cut off. I will note that. Thank you so much, beautiful. So thank you for being here. You are very welcome. I always hope that it guides you, the message guides you in whatever way that you can take the message. I just want to know if Brendan still loves me. Okay. I was going to do a yes or no, but I'm not going to do that. Hold on, Moa. Let me get a deck that I'm thinking of. This one. Again, when I read things and you guys say things in the comments, the minute I close my eyes, he adores you. I see the decks that I want to pull from. Oh, I heard I close my eyes and it's all I see. Is it a song? I close my eyes and it's all I see. Da, 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 da. I don't know the lyrics, but it's a beautiful song. I don't know if that means something to you. I close my eyes and it's all I see. I don't know. Okay. Moa, thank you. I can see right through you. I close my eyes and it's all I see. I can see through you. Did you hid something from him? They know. If you did, they know. When I met you, everything made sense. I refuse to chase you. I will never forget what you said. You were hidden in plain sight, Aquarius. Something might happen by Aquarius season, or something happened in Aquarius season. Aquarius season was January, February. My heart is yours. Yes, he still loves you. Leo, Leo season might be important to the two of you. I am still waiting for you to explain why you just randomly gave up on our love. Aries. Again, it could be Aries, someone sign, Aquarius, someone sign, or Aries season, again, February, March. No, February, Aquarius. January, February, Aries is March, April. I should have told you how I felt. Yeah, this person loves you. Cancer, Cancer season. We are in Cancer season right now. This one. I am sorry. They're going to tell you that they are sorry. I see you in my dreams. I should have told you how I felt. Maybe he never told you that he loved you, or he loves you. I love you. Moa, that is your answer. I have to experience you. I am yours forever. I don't know. The minute you said that, I was just gonna do a yes or no, and I closed my eyes, and it's all I see, and all I could see was this deck. I am yours forever. I want to go back to the time when you first told me your name. Gemini. And they miss you. Okay, that was from Moa. Okay, guys, let's close out the reading one more time. One more time. Da-da-da-da-da. I don't know, a lot of songs are coming through. I don't even know if they're songs, or I'm just, sometimes I make shit up, like songs. Like I would get words and I just start singing in some odd melody and a song comes out. I don't know if you guys do that. I make up my own words. I do that all the time. I do like to sing a lot. I sent a guesting you missed. Huh? A question? That meant a lot to me. Oh, I'm so glad. Thank you so much for your answer. You sent a message, a question that I missed. Oh, I think it's right here. Why is Dave always on my mind and in my heart? And it is driving me crazy if we are just going to be friends. Sometimes they say that if you're thinking about a person a lot, it's because that person is also thinking about you. But again, it could be that he admires you and he likes to be in your presence, right? I will definitely have a sincere conversation with this person. And again, don't fear. Just let them know how you feel. If you love this person, if you feel like it's something, it's someone worth giving that conversation and that communication to, go ahead, have no fear, you know, let them know, listen, I love you as a friend. I love you as a person. I feel like that, you know, we could have more. Do you feel the same way? Right? it's all in the communication. And ask for truth, right? Like, just let this person know, listen, whatever you tell me, it's fine. It's not gonna hurt me, although it probably will. Maybe if you feel something that this person is not feeling, it's going to hurt you a little bit. But sometimes knowing, it's way better than not trying, right? And you sit with that what if in your mind, in your heart. So put your heart in a line. Hey, listen, this is what is going on. This is what I've been feeling. I love hanging out with you, but for some reason lately you're not answering. I'm not trying to nag at you or anything like that. I just feel that something shift and you no longer answer my texts. What is going on? Do you want to just stay friends, or maybe we should give a shot at this, at being together, and see what he replies, right? I always say, if you don't ask, you will never know. There is 50% chance for a yes or 50% to no, right? So again, if you don't ask, you will never know. So if you feel strongly about this person, go out there and ask the questions that needs to be asked. All right. It restored my heart because I love him too. Oh, honey. I just got the Empress card from one of my decks in my mind's eye. That's you. You were a giver. You love deeply. All right, what is the message to close out this reading for my beautiful collected present here tonight? What a beautiful energy, powerful. Ooh, did you see that? Powerful. And what you got? It literally flew out of my hand. You got the Angel of the Volcano. Number 41, fire energy, passion, power, disruption, renewal, moving on. That is you. That is you. It's your reading tonight. Take charge. Be brave. Burn it down. Bring the passion on. Be fiery. Be confident. And everything will work out at the end. Be your honest and truthful self. Okay, 41. Again, if you add a 4 and a 1 equals 5. Change. Something is about to happen in your life that it's going to make you so happy. The Angel of the Volcano indicates a potential disruption, perhaps even an extreme difficulty on the horizon. It may be a surprise, or it might have already seen some signs of the trouble on the way. It might come from an external energy or a personal one. Yet, no matter how big the disruption is, you have the power to adjust and deal with the ramification. This card could also indicate an eruption of emotions. You may be in a situation where tempers are flaring and things seem out of control. Make the choice to center yourself. Consider what is going on around you and determine your own intentions. Extricate yourself from the chaos as much as possible. Then take calm but a firm action on your own behalf. Know that even under great difficulty or loss, your soul will give you the strength and inspiration to see it through and move on to a better, more fulfilling life. Wow. We literally just finished saying that. Go out there and say it. Wow. I feel like reading that again. Know that even under great difficulty or loss, your soul will give you the strength and inspiration to see it through and move on to a better and more fulfilling life. The affirmation that you need to take with you tonight, oh my gosh, it's on page 111. I'm sorry if I screamed. Your affirmation to take from this reading tonight: I remain powerful and productive no matter what is going on around me. I have the strength to move on to a happier and more fulfilling time. I'm going to repeat that again. If you can repeat with me, I'm going to say it slowly, but that is the affirmation that you need to take with you. It's from the angels, and as we read it, it's on page 111, an angel number, okay? Remember, the signs are all around you. Just be open to it, okay? I remain powerful and productive no matter what is going on around me. I have this strength to move on to happier and more fulfilling times. Collective, here is where I leave you tonight. This reading was absolutely gorgeous. As always, I wish and hope that the reading resonate with all of you, some of you, or at least one of you. And if that happened, I know I did my job right, and I'm nothing but happy. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing your energy with me. Thank you for all the donations. I could not be here without you, so I will be forever grateful to every single one of you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I wish you have a beautiful remaining of this Sunday night. Go to bed, wake up tomorrow. Tomorrow is the full moon in Capricorn. It's about to happen for you. That shift, something will completely change your life tomorrow from June 28 to June 29. Wake up, from June 29, which is the full moon, to June 30th. So Tuesday morning or tomorrow, wake up like it's already yours. Wake up dancing, wake up grateful, wake up smiling. There's so much in the horizon that you cannot see right now. It's under the moon, under this beautiful full moon in Capricorn. It's hidden from you, but it's about to be shown. Clarity will be given to you, and everything will shift for the better. I love you all. Stay beautiful. Stay safe. I'll see you around for more readings. I send you so much love, so much light. I hope you feel that. There's something with your hands. Your hands are very important. Remember that. Okay, guys, have a beautiful night. Bye.